Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into a world of sparkle, a world of glitz and glam, a world of, you guessed it, jewelry. And let me tell you folks, it's going to be dazzling. From those pieces that have stood the test of time, whispering stories from history, to the modern masterpieces that make your eyes pop right out of your head. We're covering it all. Get ready to feast your eyes on the most beautiful, the most valuable, the most jaw-dropping jewelry ever created. Buckle up, because this is going to be a glamorous ride. Now you might be thinking, jewelry, James? Really? But listen, jewelry isn't just some shiny thing. Oh no, my friends, it's a time machine. We're talking way back, like cavemen wearing bone necklaces back. They used whatever they could get their hands on, shells, feathers, you name it. It was all about status, you see. Look at me, I have a really big feather. I must be important. And you know what? Not much has changed. Fast forward a few thousand years, and the Egyptians were all about that gold life. They were buried with it. They wore it in life. They even put it on their cats. Talk about bling. The Egyptians believed that gold would help them in the afterlife. Can you imagine being mummified with a solid gold face mask? Now, that's commitment to fashion. Then you've got the Greeks and their love of laurel wreaths, the Romans with their signet rings, the elaborate headdresses of the Ming dynasty. Every culture has used jewelry to tell a story, to show off a bit, and maybe, just maybe, to outdo the Joneses next door. We're talking kings and queens dripping in diamonds, emperors rocking emerald necklaces, and princesses with tiaras so sparkly they could guide ships to shore. But it wasn't all about showing off. Oh no, jewelry had its practical uses too. Take a look at a medieval knight, all decked out in armor. You know what held all that metal together? Little metal rings, functional and fashionable. And those big chunky rings you see in old paintings weren't just for decoration. They were often signet rings, pressed into hot wax to seal important documents. Talk about a signature piece. From simple beads strung together to the Hope Diamond, jewelry has been a constant companion to humanity. It's a symbol of love, of power, of faith, and sometimes just pure, unadulterated look at me. It's a story told in gold and gemstones, a history you can wear. So, next time you put on a necklace or a ring, take a moment to think about all the people who wore jewelry before you, all the stories it tells, and all the sparkle it brought to the world. From ancient times to the modern day, one thing remains clear. We love a bit of bling. And why not? Life's too short for boring jewelry. Now let's talk about the real showstoppers. The pieces of jewelry that are so iconic, so legendary, that they need their own security detail. We're talking about the Hope Diamond, a stone so dazzling and so cursed it could star in its own soap opera. This blue beauty has been worn by kings and queens, been the target of heists, and inspired countless legends. And you can't forget the crown jewels. These babies are more than just sparkly headwear. They are symbols of power, of history, and of national pride. Imagine the stories those jewels could tell. Coronations, wars, royal weddings. They've seen it all. But it's not just about the big names. Oh no, we're going to delve into the stories behind the jewels, the makers who poured their hearts and souls into crafting these masterpieces. We're talking about the Cartier family, creating masterpieces for royalty and Hollywood stars alike. The genius of Harry Winston, who famously said, "People will stare, make it worth their while." And who could forget the legendary Fabergé eggs, those intricate jeweled creations that were fit for a czar. We'll uncover the stories of the women who made these jewels famous. The elegance of Grace Kelly's Cartier engagement ring, the drama of Elizabeth Taylor's love affair with the Krupp diamond, a 33-carat sparkler that Richard Burton bought for her. These weren't just pieces of jewellery, they were statements. They were moments in history. They were legends brought to life with a sprinkle of diamonds and a whole lot of glamour. We'll journey from the palaces of Europe to the red carpets of Hollywood, uncovering the stories behind the most iconic jewelry pieces ever created. From the delicate tiara of a forgotten queen to the dazzling diamond necklace of a Hollywood icon, these jewels have witnessed history, sparked romance, and captivated the world with their beauty. These pieces are more than just jewels, they are stories, set in gold and gemstones, tales of love, loss, power, and intrigue. They are a reminder that some things, like a really good diamond, never go out of style. Now hold on to your hats, folks, because we're stepping into the world of today's jewelry icons. These are the pieces that make headlines, that grace the covers of magazines, and that cost more than a small country. We're talking about those red carpet moments that make your jaw drop. Remember when Lady Gaga rocked that Tiffany diamond necklace? The one Audrey Hepburn wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's? Talk about a Hollywood moment. And then there's Beyoncé. Who can forget her stunning emerald earrings at the Grammys? These weren't just accessories, they were statements, they were power moves, they were pure fire. But it's not just about the ladies. We'll be checking out the watches that make men weak at the knees. Those Rolexes, those Patek Philippe's, those Audemars Piguets. These are more than just timepieces. They are status symbols, they are investments, they are, dare I say it, pieces of art. We'll be diving into the world of high-end jewelry designers, the rock stars of the bling world. We're talking about Jar, the mysterious Parisian jeweler whose creations are coveted by collectors around the world. The bold and innovative designs of Wallace Chan, who uses titanium and gemstones to create pieces that are both beautiful and groundbreaking. And of course, we can't forget about Graf, the king of diamonds, known for his show-stopping creations that feature some of the largest and most valuable diamonds in the world. So get ready for a glimpse into a world of luxury, a world of exquisite craftsmanship, a world where diamonds are a girl's best friend, and a really good watch can buy you happiness, or at least the appearance of happiness, which, let's be honest, is sometimes just as good. Chapter 4. A necklace fit for a queen or a movie star. Famous necklaces that sparkle and shine. Let's be honest, folks, is there anything more glamorous than a stunning necklace? It's the piece de resistance, the showstopper, the one that makes you say, darling, you simply must get a closer look. We're talking about necklaces so famous they have their own Wikipedia pages, like the Marie Antoinette necklace, a piece so scandalous, so shrouded in mystery and intrigue that it sparked a revolution. It's a story of diamonds, deceit, and a queen who just couldn't resist a bit of bling. And who could forget the heart of the ocean necklace from Titanic? A fictional jewel, yes, but one that captured the imagination of millions. That blue heart sparkling under the stars, it's enough to make you want to book a cruise, though maybe not on the Titanic. We'll be exploring the stories behind these dazzling creations, from the diamonds of Queen Mary's La Peregrina pearl to the emeralds of Princess Diana's emerald choker, which she famously wore as a headband. We'll travel through time, from the courts of Europe to the red carpets of Hollywood, to uncover the secrets behind these magnificent necklaces. We'll learn about the women who wore them, the men who gave them, and the stories that make them truly unforgettable. So, get ready to be dazzled by diamonds, enchanted by emeralds, and captivated by the stories behind the most famous necklaces in the world. These are the pieces that dreams are made of, the ones that make you believe in fairy tales, or at least in the power of a really good necklace. Ever wonder how those dazzling diamonds end up sparkling on a necklace? Or how a rough gemstone is transformed into a work of art? Well, get ready for a behind-the-scenes look at the magical and often painstaking process of creating top jewelry pieces. We're talking about miners risking their lives to pull those precious stones from the earth. Gem hunters traveling to the most remote corners of the planet, searching for that one perfect emerald, that flawless ruby, that diamond that makes your heart skip a beat. Then, the real magic begins. We'll meet the artisans, the unsung heroes of the jewelry world who cut, polish, and shape those rough stones into sparkling gems. These are the people with steady hands and eagle eyes who can take a diamond and turn it into a masterpiece. We'll explore the workshops where molten gold is poured into intricate molds, where diamonds are set with precision, and where each piece is crafted with a level of detail that's almost impossible to comprehend. It's a process that's as fascinating as it is intricate, and it takes years, sometimes decades, to master. We'll learn about the different settings, the prongs, the bezels, the pave settings, all designed to show off the beauty of the gemstones and create those dazzling pieces that make our hearts skip a beat. And of course, we can't forget about the designers, the visionaries who dream up these incredible creations. They sketch, they sculpt, they dream in diamonds and gemstones, and they work closely with the artisans to bring their visions to life. So next time you see a stunning piece of jewelry, remember the journey it's been on. From the depths of the earth to the skilled hands of the artisans, it's a testament to human creativity, skill, and the enduring allure of those sparkly, shiny things. Now, we've seen some dazzling jewels, haven't we? But what is it about a piece of jewelry that makes it truly stand out? What elevates it from simply pretty to absolutely breathtaking? Is it the size of the diamond? Well, sometimes size does matter, let's be honest, but it's more than that, isn't it? It's the cut, the clarity, the way the light dances off those facets. It's the difference between a disco ball and a starry night. Both sparkly, but one is just a bit more magical, wouldn't you say? We'll delve into the 4 C's of diamonds: carat, cut, color, and clarity, and discover how each one plays a role in determining a diamond's beauty and value. We'll learn about the different cuts, from the classic round brilliant to the fancy shapes like pear, marquise, and emerald cut, each one designed to maximize the stone's brilliance and fire. But it's not just about the stones, oh no, it's about the whole package. The design, the craftsmanship, the way the piece sits on the body, the way it makes you feel when you wear it. It's about the story behind the piece, the history it evokes, the emotions it stirs. It's about that feeling you get when you put on a piece of jewelry and you just feel, well, dazzling. We'll explore the work of jewelry designers, both past and present, who have mastered the art of sparkle. From the timeless elegance of Cartier to the bold architectural designs of Elsa Peretti, we'll discover what makes their creations so captivating. So get ready to appreciate the finer points of jewelry, to understand the elements that make a piece truly exceptional. It's time to refine your eye, to learn the language of sparkle, and to appreciate the artistry behind these dazzling creations. Hold on to your wallets, folks, because things are about to get expensive. We're talking about the value of magnificent jewelry, and let me tell you, these price tags are not for the faint of heart. We'll be talking about these most expensive jewelry pieces ever sold at auction, the ones that make your jaw drop and your bank account weep. Pieces like the Pink Star diamond, a 59.60 carat pink diamond that sold for a cool $71.2 million. Or the Oppenheimer Blue, a 14.62 carat blue diamond that fetched a whopping $57.5 million. But it's not just about the big numbers. We'll learn about the factors that determine a piece of jewelry's value, from the rarity of the gemstones to the historical significance of the piece. We'll discover how experts authenticate jewelry, how they spot a fake, and how they determine the value of these precious treasures. We'll explore the world of jewelry collectors, those passionate individuals who spend fortunes amassing collections of rare and exquisite pieces. We'll meet the experts, the auctioneers, the historians who dedicate their lives to the world of fine jewelry. So, get ready for a glimpse into a world of unimaginable wealth, where diamonds are a girl's best friend and a single piece of jewelry can be worth more than a small country. It's a world of history, of artistry, and of course, of dazzling, sparkling beauty. And there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour through the dazzling world of jewelry. We've journeyed through history, explored the craftsmanship, and gasped at the price tags. From ancient adornments to modern masterpieces, jewelry continues to captivate and inspire us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more dazzling content. We'll be back with more jewelry adventures, so stay tuned. Let us know in the comments which piece of jewelry you found the most fascinating. Was it the Hope diamond with its legendary curse? Or maybe the Heart of the Ocean necklace that stole our hearts in Titanic?